It is good to be back. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel on How Una Day and happy Sunday wherever you are watching this live stream from. So the thing we say, as you all know, this channel we talk about a lot of things, trendy gist, stories, anything really happen for Nigeria politics, gbos, anything, we got you covered. So this what we'll be doing here today is just like touching some of the trendy topics, news we don't happen during the week. It's just like a summary of everything we don't happen. So that we go carry you along. That is the beauty of it. Beauty of it is just to carry you along so that you can get to know what exactly has passed, what don't happen during the week. So we got you covered, and I get like some interesting topics that you guys are going to enjoy. I get plenty stories for you, and we are going to touch everything just like I said. So the thing we say, we have so much to talk about. Sincerely speaking, we have a lot to talk about, and like I said, we're going to do this thing every weekend. So sorry, I just want to make sure I share this thing. Sorry, I'm coming. Oh, okay. Yes. Okay, I think we just have one viewer. Like I said, this live stream is all about breaking all the things we don't happen during the week. Everything we don't happen the week, and we go make sure say you understand everything more. See, as I dey sweat, it is not easy. People never join, but we never can tell. I will just make sure to continue with this live stream. It is not easy, as you can see. There's no lights and money no day to buy food. So part of the things we'll be discussing today is just like what don't happen for Nigeria politics. Some sad stories we don't happen. Aside from that, yeah, so that's just it. So basically, the number one topic where I want us to just look about, like I'll be doing the summary. Like I said, that's just it. This live stream is all about making sure you're updated with everything we don't happen. It is very hard, you don't go work from morning to evening. There's no even time to watch the news. But on this platform, we got you covered. So every weekend, and if the gbos too much, if there's so much like that we need to talk about, don't worry, we'll come and drop it for you. So the number one topic, hey, make I read the headline. When I first saw this one, I was surprised. It's not as if I was surprised, but I was kind of shocked, because I feel like, ow. So wetin happen be say, a lot of people have been, they don't even know whether it is true or not. So yeah, I will explain it. I see the sweat. Make I take off this hoodie. Easy. I swear. It is not easy. Gosh. Still 0 viewers. We no go give up. So like I said, the first topic I want to explain. According to Vanguard, Canadian court declares APC, PDP terrorist organizations. I don't understand. Like how? What could have happened? Waiting happen. Why they could declare this giant and political party? Right now, I feel talk say okay, APC still number one and PDP number 2. But I did shock. So now the story be this, so because some of our politicians now this kind of things they don't really like. Before you know it, they don't start to the talk and waiting they mean kine con left and right. But this is the story. I beg, for those just joining now, I beg, the only way you can support us is by subscribing. And I'm assuring you that we're not going to disappoint you. As a matter of fact, yeah, we get plenty updates, content where we go start to the drop back to back. Yeah, now me the talk city guy. So now let me explain wetin cause this Canadian court declaring APC, PDP a terrorist. So it all happened. There's this man called Douglas. This man, where did they call Douglas? There's so much. So according to this Mr. Douglas, he won't go. This man won't travel go Canada. Why are people joining and leaving? I beg now. I beg. Why are people joining and leaving? Make una support us now. Make una support us. Okay, as I was saying, don't mind me, I was trying to share it. As I was saying, okay, as I was saying, this man, Mr. Douglas, he wanted to travel to Canada. Because I don't even know why these our politicians, after they don't chop money, they don't steal money, allegedly. But I mean, it is what it is. Why be say they always like to leave Nigeria and go to another country? I mean, it's just so kind of funny. But this Mr. Douglas, 2017, he wanted to travel loud. He won't leave Nigeria. He dey find another country where they okay, where they peaceful, where they no go stress them, no EFCC tracing you, no police disturbing you, or going to particular, no government officials, you know, all these kind of things. 2017, this Mr. Douglas talks say he won't travel out. Okay, where he won't go? He said Canada. He can't reach Canada. The Minister of Public and Safety, and I don't even forget, yeah, they can't check through his records. This man, okay, you know, so it's just like, you know, you want to apply for a job, they are going to look for your, you know, working experience, you know, I mean, work experience, like past history, so that they can know, oh, this man, you fit for this particular job. Sorry, I had to do that. So, like, this, something like that, oh, this man, oh, they do, Abi, I beg, don't be offended, please. I just need to do this. Okay, so they were like, oh, thank you so much. Okay, they were like, your political records, they can't go through this man political history, like his records. They can't find out that this man, throughout 1999 to 2007 to 2017, this man, you be politician now. And so they can't bring the record. 1999, I think, yeah, 1999, it was in APC as at that, I mean, waiting at the talk. As at that time, it was in APC. So he left in 2007 and joined PDP. I'm trying to explain the reason behind this Canadian court declaring APC and PDP terrorist organizations. As you are joining, please don't forget to like, share, I beg, and drop your comments below so that you can boost our morale, something like that. So this man, they can't check his record, they can't find out, say, this APC and PDP, they are fond of, you know, causing trouble whenever there's election time, you know, all this ballot snatching, you know, this gang stuff, you know, bringing knife, you know, this. I don't need to use my full mouth. I mean, it's just, you don't understand. So as they can't check his past record, they can't say, oh, this man, APC, they are not a very good, according to, you know, waiting people they talk, that this APC now. So the judge wherever in charge of the case as at that 2017, they can't, you know, try to tell this man that we can't give you asylum, that you have to go back to Nigeria. We've checked your political history and it shows that you were involved in some illegal activities as part of, you know, being a member of APC and PDP. So in June, so they shall reject this man. They don't want this man. They don't want make this man talk. They don't want make he. But the thing be said, as they can't check the history, it was sometime during 2003 election and 2004. I think it was during President Obasanjo era. You know how it was tough then. Even myself, I did small that time. I can't really remember. But people way old that time, they're supposed to understand how the old stuff went that time. So without talking too much, the shall talk say this man, you know if he stay or say because we don't check your political history, you know if he stay. But the man you know, this man the counter them say in a lie, I get right to stay here. I think after some time, another judge look at the matter, will be like, oh, this man, he didn't commit any of these crimes. On so 2017, another, 2025, and so another judge can talk say no. So what I'm trying to say is that I didn't been other countries, you know, what I just find waiting just surprised me. They say, why is it that our politicians, anytime they just feel like, oh, they are no longer in politics, they want to jackpot, build better school. It is going to be very difficult for them. Build, construct better road. It is very hard for them. So, you know, now it's just, I don't know. Because why you go talk say you want to leave Nigeria, you want go Canada? I don't know. You want go, you defy asylum, go Canada. Waiting to Nigeria, where you know if stay. So that is what really brought all this. But as usual now, you know, say PDP, APC, they go talk fast. They don't come out say, waiting Canada caught me by that. Say this one an act of terror. Can they call APC? You know they cause terror. PDP, you know they. But we all know how it always be during election period. And just like I said, these two political giants, PDP and APC, they are the one trending. So that is the whole issue behind it. However, in a statement, you know, this Mr. Suna, you can't talk, say, Canadian Federal Court declaring APC and PDP as terrorist organizations under Canadian law are deeply troubling legally. But the thing just funny, seriously, because I wasn't expecting it. So right now, they can't talk, say, this Mr. Douglas, you have to go back to Nigeria. You know if he stay for a year. Because of what? Because of his past history. So now waiting really cause the whole stuff, say, you know, this Canada declaring, you know, and I think it is not only for, I think right now, it is just like for any political, maybe if they start doing this, all these our politicians, we always go to abroad, Japan, to take care of themselves. Maybe if they start doing this, maybe they will change. They will have a change of heart, and you know, maybe they will start doing this thing. Now the thing be that, I swear, because it is somehow very, very so unfortunate. Even Abuja, the PDP, they condemn it, so they talk say the PDP and the ruling legacy are still good. It's just so funny, but that's just the whole scenario behind this APC and PDP. Because why they don't call Labour Party a terrorist organization group? You understand what I'm trying to say? So it is just that they know exactly what they are doing. I can't believe I've been speaking for the past 30 minutes. Just one comment, 0 viewers. Well, I'm not gonna give up. So that is that about what really caused the whole waiting. But you know, they go our people now, they go, our politicians fast, they can't declare. If federal government blast Canada, yeah, they don't black them. They they blast them. Because now 2017 this matter happened, like I said, because this man he arrived, you know, he arrived in Canada in 2016 seeking refugee status, but they no agree. So this man, so far that you did that party when this thing they happen, and like I said, don't be me talk more. I waiting all these news talk. 2003, 2004. History itself, it did very, very important. So now moving on to the second topic. I don't know if you actually understand that part, but in summary, Mr. Douglas, it was the reason behind Canadian court declaring APC and PDP terrorist organization. Reason being that in 2017, this man applied as a refugee. He want travel go Canada. Safe passage, say Nigeria don't, like Nigeria again. Canada dey safe. EFCC no go chase am. Police no go disturb am. I don't know why they don't go Canada. But on getting there, the Minister of Public and Safety, they can't check his record, only for them to ask about his political records. They can't say, oh, okay, you were in APC in 1999 to 2007, if I'm correct. 2007 to 2017, you were also in PDP. But during this period, PDP and APC, they always cause wahala during election period. If gunshots no shele, they go snatch ballot papers. They go do magu. So, for that reason, we can't accept you here. But our federal government, they start to reply that it is not possible and they do not have right to say that kind of thing. So now waiting cause the whole stuff. Now moving on to the second topic. I beg, if you are just joining, please do well to subscribe. And as a matter of fact, I'll be putting my face on my thumbnails. Yes, so that whenever you come across my video, you are going to click it and watch it. And trust me, you are going to enjoy my content. Yes, I'm assuring you. Subscribe today and turn on the notification bell. So the second topic is President Tinubu. President Tinubu, how many times did I call you? Among people that invest for President Tinubu, the only jagaba of our time. I mean, let me read one thing before I go into details. Let me read it. Peter Obi slams Tinubu for escaping Nigeria's problems via frequent foreign trips. Peter Obi, we all know the kind of person where he be. This man go talk. Peter Obi, he go talk. Well, wetin happen say he criticized President Tinubu for his frequent, overseas travels, highlighting that Tinubu will visit Japan and Brazil as Nigeria grapples with economic and security crisis. Well, he was just arguing that it should prioritize, domestic stability, security, and welfare over extended foreign trips. Now, I have this particular stuff that I want to make una. It is funny. I just want to read it. These are some of the reactions I saw on Twitter. Make you can see how people dey vex. I swear to God Almighty, people dey vex for President Tinubu. Listen to this girl. But do you know what? How many trips as President Tinubu? How many trips ever since he don't become president? 40 trips in 26 months. I swear, Mr. President Tinubu said don't break record. They're supposed to give him Guinness World Record. You don't travel like 40 trips in 26 months. That's how many years like that? 12 months, 3. Omo, you have set a record for absentee leadership. ADC don't slam him. PDP slam him. Now, according to this person, Tinubu said he's traveling from tomorrow to August 25th for an event that is starting on August 28th. That is a 12-day trip for a 4-day event. People are curious. As the number one citizen, why be say the event is just going to last for 4 days and you won't leave us? It is not possible. People dey vex, so I swear to God Almighty, people dey para. Well, this person no stop there. He said, since he has chosen to leave Nigerians in his terrible economy and insecurity for the next 12 days, I will be here waiting for him on day 13. That work he rigged himself to do in that Aso Rock, he must be there to do it. I don't even know how to tell this person. This person the best. I swear, this person the best. Well, according to one particular, I think we now have one viewer. Well, thanks for joining. And please do well to drop a comment. Let me know where you are watching from. Please. Thanks for joining. I really appreciate it. Well, according to this person, well, the second topic touching on is about President Tinubu frequent topics. I mean, President Tinubu frequent trips, ever since he don't assume office. And this live stream is all about, touching some of the stories we don't happen during the week. You get, this is just like a summary. People are very busy going to work, business, everything. So this is what this live stream is all about, and we'll be doing it weekend and sometimes during the week if there are so many stories. So that is just it. So according to this person, Tanzania's late president never traveled abroad. Whilst he was in office, he died in Tanzania. Omo. Tinubu is a medical tourist to France. He will likely die in France. Ah, omo, no be me talk am o. Na one of the reactions I saw on the internet. That is a common sense. How can that be misconstructed to be wishing him death, whether dead or alive? Tinubu is me. I don't know if you talk that kind thing. But the thing people just dey talk be say people dey vex. I mean, how many trips did I even see? How many trips? Like 40 trips in 26 months. Why? President Tinubu, why? We need you in Nigeria. At least this day, in this 4-day trip that he's going for. That person don't japa, but no problem, sha. It is well in the world. So that's just like make President Tinubu come back. So people dey vex say why Mr. President go leave us and go to another country. I mean, you could imagine 40 trips in 26 months. Omo, no be small thing, no. No be small thing. So the number 3 story wey happen. There's this news that Goodluck Ebele Jonathan is coming back. PDP. And also we also have thought that PDP also wants Peter Obi, they want him back. Reason being that they feel like he has what it takes. And he has this strong fan base, the obedient. People want him, they want him. And PDP feel like, oh, if there's someone like this, then we should be able to back him. But let's not forget the fact that PDP self, they get some candidates with the okay. But why are they all chasing after Peter Obi? Peter Obi still the Labour Party. PDP wants him. Now, he did ADC. Let's even forget the fact that people they talk say Atiku wants to use it because ADC belongs to Atiku. And Atiku is going to do whatever it takes to win that primary election for ADC. Now, there was this particular story, this news that I came across. That Peter Obi and Jonathan are irrelevant on the quest for a formidable opposition to stop President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I mean, just so funny when I saw that stuff. Although I went through the comment section, then I noticed that it is somehow funny. Now, so when I had to watch the news so I could understand what is actually happening. So the thing be say, it is actually Jonathan people are fighting. I mean, what exactly did they see in Jonathan that they want him to come back? 2015, we all saw what happened though. I mean, people chasing him, especially the North. They don't want this man. I mean, they were just chasing him that we don't want you. Yeah, they don't want Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. It was somehow funny because I don't even why all of a sudden they want him back. What happened? Why are they chasing after him? So according to Dan Ulasi, yeah, he was invited on Channels Television. He said Jonathan spent like 6 years. What did he achieve? I mean, because the North, they are the one that are even saying that, and Jonathan is quite popular right now. They want him back. That it was APC at that time that poisoned their minds. That was the reason why they all felt like it is time they chase Jonathan away that APC should enter. Change. Say Baba, say Buhari. I mean, it's just so funny. It was funny. So according to Dan Ulasi, he said that Jonathan is not even capable, and they should just leave him that. Jonathan is the one that is irrelevant. Peter Obi, they want Peter Obi. But my question is it that Peter Obi is confused? See, I'm not here to take sides or to criticize anyone, like I said, and I'm not a journalist. I'm just doing this because I have passion for it, and I feel like, there's so much going on behind the scenes that people don't even know. I hope you understand. So that is the main reason I'm doing this. Why is it that Peter Obi is kind of confused? You never come out for Labour Party. PDP wants you back. ADC self. But at the same time, the multi-million-dollar question where people they ask me say, what exactly is Atiku looking for? What is Atiku looking for again? What exactly is he looking for? I mean, now the question be that. What exactly is he looking for? The matter funny, oh. So, I mean, I don't even know. There are some people online now. It will have been more interactive, like trying to drop questions, comments, something like that. So, it will be fun, but it is still okay. So, people are saying that Jonathan is irrelevant. I just want to ask this question. Must Jonathan come back? Politics in Nigeria, it be like season film. Every day, different episode, new storyline. Myself at the verse. Money not even day anywhere. And people are suffering. But the only thing we just depend me say, 2027 I'm waiting our leaders' mind. I swear. It is very, very crazy. I beg, because of YouTube policies. It is just somehow, I don't even know how to put it, but I guess we just have to, 2023, a lot happened during the election. But looking at 2027, because now waiting in their mind. Now that our politicians are switching parties, like say, now football teams that they switch, this one go to APC, this one go to APC, this one go to APC, senators, governors. And I saw one headlines, and I think it was even ADC, yeah, they were the one that said, oh, why is it that EFCC is not targeting ADC politicians? Not like people will go to what is this party? Not like people will go to APC. And Wike also said it sometimes like that come to APC, all your sins are forgiven. I mean, it is funny. So the question I just want to ask is that, should Jonathan come back, or should he just some weeks back his wife even made it clear, I mean, that she and her husband are not coming back. Wait till they don't see for Nigeria politics, okay. And like I said, Nigeria politics, they very, very now warm my game. You guys get money, you guys get connection. If you know sabi people, and even having money does not mean say you go win. You go just spend. And now why that Baba made Peter Obi vice presidential running mate during 2027 can we talk say Atiku say during campaign like this, Atiku go dey spend dollars, no be naira. Say the day wey he see him with his korokoro eye, it was somehow e shock say dollars just dey fly left and right. Dollars just dey fly left and right. So let me just do a recap of the three topics we are not talking about. The first one was, Canadian court declaring APC and PDP terrorist group. And like I said, it's all about this Mr. Douglas, where they find asylum, go Canada, and that was 2017. But on getting there, when they check his political records, they find out, say, this man, he was in APC, PDP, that time where election for Nigeria, they very, very tough. Say election for Nigeria, it did very, very tough that time. So they didn't give him, they tell him to go back. Now why it be like, say, when you work at a particular organization or a company, it is very, very important to leave leave clean records. I mean, is it even clean records? But at the same time, when you are good, you are good. And when you are bad, you are bad. The second one I talk about is Mr. President frequent trips, traveling. That one was also part of the most trendy topics. Yeah, political news. And the third one I'm talking on is, Jonathan coming back to PDP. But now, I also want to headline that he wants to join the coalition to ADC. That they want him. I don't know, probably this one is another strategy. Yeah, maybe. I mean, maybe this one is also another strategy for them to, I don't know. But at the same time, it is what it is. Gosh, I have over 1,600 subscribers and not even 5 viewers. Damn. We don't go give up. So the third topic I want us to talk about is, I think this one is actually a very sad one. What really happened to this? It is Dangote trucks, that injured one lady. You must have seen it too. I mean, she lost her leg. In fact, not even only her leg, her head. So I'll try to read the headline so you can understand it. I mean, it is sad. Fina's sister loses leg in Dangote truck accident. Family demands justice. I mean, it happened in Auchi. Yeah, that is what they said. It happened in Auchi. She lost her leg, and in fact, she get injury, so part of her body, head, and shoulder. But wetin the vex people be say, though Dangote, they don't release statements that they will cater for everything. But Dangote group, they were kind of, they were just only trying to protect the truck. No, this is what Fina actually wrote on her page. He said, from all that has happened, you decided to tell Nigerian police to remove the plate number on the truck that crushed my sister, her sister. Everybody else takes priority over Fina wrote on her Instagram. That's what she wrote, like, why? Instead of doing the proper thing, we now come the fight on how to make sure the plate number of the truck, a lot of people don't talk. Very dark man no go talk. Very dark man don't come out. In fact, not only very dark man, Kate Enshaw, she also came out. Yeah, according to her, she claimed the driver fled the scene. Yeah, the driver way caused this thing, he fled and he was apprehended after being chased by a lecturer who witnessed it. I mean, attempts are being made to block both the family and the school from accessing the vehicle and information regarding its custody. It is very, very. I mean, they had to, her leg was amputated, one of her legs. It's as bad as that. And a lot of people have come out, this is not the first time, second time, third time, we have been hearing news of Dangote trucks, buying people. I don't know, but May God not allow this to happen to us or to our loved ones. It is actually a very sad one. Yeah, I just want to check. I think, yeah, this is what this man said on Kwayo on Twitter. It is unfortunate that what has happened to finance system. My family moved to Ogun State in 2001/2002. I stayed there for more than a decade. I am not exaggerating. Not a month went by when we didn't hear of a Dangote truck killing someone. Ask people in Auchi, Edo State too. I mean, like I said, it is not until this, and I pray, may we not witness this, but although a lot of people have been, it is just so sad. I mean, you are just going out, and unfortunately, something like that happened. The driver of the truck, he won't run away, he won't japa. Dangote too, they were trying, using their power, money, authority, everything they have to, to just, although they don't talk, say they go, cater for everything, but wetin don't happen. It is just so sad. Only God knows what the family is going through right now. Even the victim, she lost her leg. She never even balance. May God dey protect our going out and our coming in. So the first topic now this one, I think this one, it raises so many questions and it stirred reactions on social media. Kwam 1 and Kwam 2. I mean, it's just so funny. Kwam 1 and Kwam 2. Yeah, I'm going to tell you what really happened. The first incident was, I think, August 5th. Yeah, Kwam 1, K1 the ultimate. What really happened is just, it was trying to, stop Value Jet from taking off. Why? Because it was holding a bottle containing liquid which was unknown to the, security. They were trying to tell him that you cannot take this thing, enter the plane. But, because the kind of person he is, he tried to, he wants to use his popularity. In fact, now God save him. The handle of the plane almost hit his head. I think we all saw the video. Yeah, so many videos. But it was banned for like 6 months from traveling. Unfortunately, they reduced it to 1 month. And in fact, there was this news that they want to make him an ambassador. Now, we see, you see, the ambassador self never even caused wahala and reducing this until August 15. Kwam 2 happened. Miss Comfort Emerson. And this one happened with Ibom Air. Okay. A lot of people don't even know how this story but I'm so opportune to try to read it, and I can tell you that you are going to enjoy it. So this is what happened. This is what happened for the story of that Miss Comfort. And I saw a video yesterday. I had to watch it. The eyewitness, a lawyer, he came out to explain what really happened. According to the video we saw, she was being dragged by the airport authorities. From there, they took her to Kirikiri. Then the news started flying around that she was behaving like someone that has coin. Now, according to the eyewitness who sat close to her in the plane, the man said before the plane took off, an air hostess, one of the staffs, an air hostess, came to meet Miss Comfort Emerson that switch off your phone. In fact, according to the eyewitness, he said that the first staff that came to meet Comfort Emerson, she deserves an award, that she was actually very good at her job, that she should switch off her phone, not put it on airplane mode or wherever. But Miss Emerson said she does not know how to operate her phone. Yeah, I'm talking about the Kwam 1 and Kwam 2 incidents, the Ibom Air that wants to sue Ibom Air 500 million, yeah, for impunity. So this is what really happened. According to the eyewitness, a lawyer, he said Miss Emerson was telling the staff that she does not know how to operate her phone. I think she's using iPhone. Yeah. So they were trying to, okay, the first staff came to tell her that she should switch on her phone, and the second staff came. Now the second staff was the one that caused the whole wahala. The second staff came that approached her that switch off your phone. She was not telling her that I don't know how to operate this phone, that can you help me? Now so the staff talk say I can't. You should be able to operate your phone. That one was like, I don't know how to. Okay, can you assist me? It's just funny, and it is actually true, because when I first got my iPhone, it's not like I don't know how to operate it, but there are some things that you have to take time or until you are conversant with the phone, unlike just normal Android. So that was what caused the whole fight, that they were not dragging it back and forth, what is happening. The staff came back again. If you don't switch off your phone, we are going to have problem. You this kineko. Okay, the eyewitness and was now went to meet them that what is causing all this stuff. Comfort now told him that she does not know how to operate her phone. The eyewitness, who is a lawyer, said, oh, I also don't know how to operate it. They can't reach out to another person. So in fact, Miss Comfort was, someone was trying to spell, like, okay, the second staff told Comfort that she should go to general, I will go to settings, go to general, you will operate it. She was trying to, I don't even know, but it's somehow funny. They switch off the phone. Yeah, I think they were able to, okay, they were not able to switch off the phone because the phone power button is spoiled. Okay, she was told that since you are using an iPhone, you don't even need the power button, just go to the settings. So between the hostess and Miss Comfort, they don't get like rifts like that, they don't get cancer. So it is normal between ladies. I think the second staff was now not trying to badmouth her. You do not have respect, you do not shake any con. Now wait to come verse Miss Comfort be that way. Wetin happen? I told you I don't know how to operate this phone, and you dey abuse me. Why would you do something like that? If you can help me, why can't you just keep short? From the place they took off to where they land, Miss Comfort don't vex patapata. Na so she dey talk left and right, like she don't vex. She vex to the extent that even people wey dey inside the airplane were like, calm down. So on getting to their destination, according to the man, he said like maybe it was intentionally, like the staff just they were just trying to drag her. But wetin come vex Nigerians be say, why is it that from there they took her to Kirikiri? Why would they do something like that? It's not like she gets coins for head, or even if you want to undo her, there's a way you can undo her, not like humiliating her. Now waiting first people with that she was humiliated. She doesn't deserve something like that. Even if she was, at fault. Courtesy demand. She's human. They should try to, they should try to make sure that, but it's just so funny. Seriously, it is funny. So now waiting caused the whole. It is not easy, seriously. Like I've been talking for the past 44 minutes. If you are just joining, thank you. If you are watching, thank you. If you are liking, thank you. If you are subscribing, thank you. And if you are sharing, thank you. I really appreciate. So now wetin happen be that. So now Nigeria started, a lot of people condemn it. Peter Obi, people started, coming out, trying to defend her, that person will even try to stop playing as an act of terrorism. Una leave am, nothing to am. Una still won't give am. You only ban him for 6 months, and you don't even reduce it to 1 month and try to give him ambassador. Why person wey was humiliated, they drag am, from there to Kirikiri, give him life ban. Carry him go Kirikiri, but you know, but they don't release her from Kirikiri. And as a matter of fact, Delta State, they don't even appoint her. I mean, like SSA, is that not? I've even forgotten the meaning of SSA. Something to the Delta State governor. But what you got for the BC? People are dragging Delta State that we get people we need help, we una no help. Because say you don't see a big a big they want to politically suck a big, I don't know now what people they talk about that say now waiting they attractive for her body. Now why did they give her that appointment? I mean it is worth like 500,000 per month. But right now, mom is Emma says don't verse. Yeah, she wants to sue Ibom Air. Yeah, for 500 naira for impunity. I mean, impunity, is that not like impunity is like punishment after something, like something I don't even forget. Yeah, but this is it. I want to read this. According to waiting, they talk saying our aviation system needs a complete overhauling. We cannot allow impunity to reign or degenerate into a banana republic where someone can stop a plane with their bare hands and walk away without consequence. I mean, this man was literally referring to K1 because he was the one who tried to stop an airplane, and it was just given 6 months, now reduced to 1 month, and now they want to make him an ambassador. The lawyer didn't stop there. He also criticized the handling of the two incidents, alleging an imbalance in the treatment of both parties. He accused authorities of failing to arrest and arraign or prosecute King Wasiu despite allegations against him, while Emerson faced immediate sanctions. He said it is a gross imbalance. There was no arrest, no arraignment, no prosecution of Mr. Kwamwan. In fact, he was rewarded with a brand ambassadorship for the aviation sector. What message does that send to the public? He argued that the appointment of King Wasiu as a brand was inappropriate and undermined the integrity of the sector. Did you even see one video? Waiting be her name now. This man, she reposted this apology video of K1. She can't quote it. To hear is to human, please forgive K1. To hear is to woman, to forgive is Kineko. I can't even remember, sincerely speaking. And she was dragged because public official. Why would you do something like that? Now, when this incident happened, she didn't repost this Miss Emerson Hono. She didn't at all. Because it is kind of, now there are different rules for different people in Nigeria. That's just the message they are saying. If you get money, there are different rules for you. If you don't get money, there are different rules. If you get power, different rule. If you don't get power, different rule. If you get money and power, different rule for you. If you don't get money, you don't get power, different rule for you. I mean, that is just the situation we did in this country. And like Oseni Rufai used to say, make sure you don't die in their fight. Nigeria is now becoming a scary country that we just have to be very careful in whatever we do. Now, assuming that video didn't hit the internet, she could just go like that. Or let's assume that what happened to K1 the ultimate didn't happen. You know, people won't have the rights, or they won't have like this strong claim to hold the government that why would you do something like this to this lady and allow K1 the ultimate to go scot-free? Although a minister of aviation, yeah, what it be this man name? I don't even forget all these people's name. I just forget their name. You can't talk say, oh, they don't no fly ban where they give Miss Comfort MSU, they don't come out more. And as a matter of fact, they're also considering to make her an ambassador for waiting. with that kind of humiliation where she don't go through. I mean, she was dragged. Let's let's assume that okay, she get back character, but according to what the eyewitness said, the man said he was sitting beside her, that he had everything, that nah, those staff maltreated her. And because the way they were, insulting her, that was the reason why she vex patapata say, omo, me sef, I go talk for year. Wetin happen? Why una just dey enter me anyhow? And we are all human. I mean, there are some things that our body can accept. Like me like this, I know the quick verse. If people talk, I could just keep quiet. I mean, if you do something way don't way they very very, I go just see am as normal thing. Whereas you go just do something one small thing like this, I go vex patapata. So now wetin happened? Yeah. It is not easy. It is close to 1 hour. Like I don't touch like 4 topics or like 5 topics. So for those just joining, like I said, this live stream is all about touching some of the trendy topics or trendy news we don't happen during the week. Yeah, so if you're always busy with work now, people they always they busy with work, and and so many things they happen in Nigeria. A lot of things they happen in our political space, social, everything. So I was just like, oh, why not be doing this live stream maybe weekend, so that people can just come like an interactive session, like trying to just do a news recap of everything we don't happen during the week. Yeah, so that is what this live stream is all about. I don't talk about Canadian court declaring APC and PDP terrorist organization. I don't talk about President Tinubu trips, the way that man they always japa. I don't talk about Peter Obi and Jonathan being irrelevant on the quest for a formidable coalition to stop President Tinubu. I don't talk about Dangote truck that almost by one person. Yeah. Then I'm talking about Miss MRC, Comfort MRC. Yeah, I also saw one particular news. It broke me. A student of OAU, this guy by himself, it's on the level, I suppose, because of his results. But a lot of people, they see shege for Nigerian universities. I'm not even capping. Seriously, like we go through a lot. I could remember when I was on the level, I saw my results. I didn't even believe it. But I mean, I was like, no, this is not my result. And it happened a lot. Even when I was in 200 level, 300 level, there are some students that wanted to buy themselves because of the failed results. But looking at this young guy that just buy himself because of results, I mean, he could have just calmed down. I mean, just retake it. But I think Nigerian universities too, they need to start doing better. I mean, some lecturers could just intentionally fame you. A friend of mine had carryover. The pass mark was 44D. She had 43. Could you believe that we went to meet the professor in charge? I swear to God Almighty, this professor, we begged her. She didn't allow this girl to go because of 1 mark. I mean, a test exam, she had 43, and pass mark was 44D. Make she just allow me this girl to go. I swear to God Almighty, she did not. My own. Tell me, how did I had 18 test exam? She marked our notes plus attendance. Same lecturer. It was even in 200 level, yeah, physics course, and it was even not that hard. Almost she failed also, like 2 times. At some point, she wanted to fail us for like 3rd time. something happened. We had to, we didn't protest. We just went to meet our HOD because we were like over 100. My set, the set behind me, and set before me, before and after me, like we were over close to 200. We had to write our matric numbers, sign like petition against this lecturer. Could you believe that? It turned to a fight. They had to change the lecturer, and guess what happened? I swear, the lecturer failed like almost every one of us again. She was angry because they wanted to change her. Fortunately, she failed me again, and when I did it the second time, I passed. Was it second time or third time? Yeah, third time I passed. No, I did it in 100 level, 200 level, and again in 400 level. I mean, it is very, very, I don't know how to put it, but a lot of people have experienced it, but I mean, that's not the end. But looking at this young man, I just pity his family. I mean, it is just so, it's so sad. Yeah, so that's actually one of trending topics in Nigeria. Now, lastly, I think this one is just a good news. Yeah, farmers. Now, for people in farm, farmers, or you have someone who is a farmer in Nigeria, right now, federal government has announced interest-free farmer money loans up to 100,000 for smallholders farmer. Now, the good news is that this is not only for farmers. Markets money too. This one is for women, and we have trader money for youths between the age of 80 to 45 or so. So you have access to loan, 5,000 naira to 100,000 naira. Just go to the internet. You will see how to go about it. I just feel like, sharing this, to just end this live stream is a good news. If you are capable, if you want to collect loan, if you're a farmer or you know someone, or you have a business that you need support, federal government, no interest at all. Yeah, if you are qualified, they will give you your loan, 100,000 naira, or is it 50,000 naira you want? They will give you, just apply for it, and they will give you. Then you can start, using it to support yourself, your business, just like that. Shaking out. No problemo at all. So that's just it. Yeah, the federal government, beneficiary will receive a 6-month moratorium to facilitate production before beginning repayment, and the program is part of Nigeria's broader National Social Investment Program. Yeah, 100,000 naira, no interest at all. But now the question I want to ask is that, would a 100,000 interest-free loan help a small-scale farmer scale up, production in your area? I don't want to talk about my area, and I don't want to talk about looking at the current economy of this country. Like, in your own area, do you think 100,000 would be enough to scale up their production? Let me know in the comment section. If you take 100,000 would be enough. You want to buy fertilizer, you want to buy some tools, you want to buy some, I don't know, I'm not a farmer, but do you think it would be enough? Now, the second question is that, what other forms of support should the government provide to make agricultural laws more impactful? I saw one video on Twitter. Was it not on Monday? Fear catch me. Come and see millions wey farmers lose because of the rain wey just fall recently. A lot of money. People, e no easy for this country. I'm not even capping at all. The economy, as a youth wey I dey serve, even the 77k, e no fit do me. Yeah, the 77k no fit do me anything, because one, transport, I go chop, I go buy data. It is not easy. It is not easy at all. So now let me do a recap of everything we don't touch. Federal government withdraws case against Ibom Air passenger, reduces Kwam ban to 1 month. And I also talk about Kwam 2, Comfort Emerson, what really happened. Yeah, that it was one of the staffs that versed her, that she didn't do it intentionally. I didn't be the handle it with care, like not like exchanging words. Nothing of such would have happened. Then I also talk about President Tinubu frequent trips. Yeah, that particular topic, it trend for social media well, like 40 trips in 26 months. Like waiting our president defined up and down. Waiting. And Dangote group truck injures finance system, leading to leg amputation. As a matter of fact, she never come out for hospital. She get injury, plenty injuries for her body. The third one, Peter Obi slam, yeah, for escaping Nigeria's problem via frequent travelings. Then I'll talk about, Jonathan coming back. People calling him like our savior, despite the fact that they're also chasing after Peter Obi, saying that he has what it takes to take back the country. 2027, a lot go happen. Well, now I talk about the interest-free loan for farmers. Then also, Lagos APC, they want to say Peter Obi criticism of Tinubu is a desperate cry for relevance. Peter Obi don't tell us say it's not desperate to become president. But a lot of people are saying with everything happening, it shows he's desperate to become president. But in all of this, 2027, now that we have a lot of political giants, Jonathan, President Tinubu, Rabi Kwankwason, Atiku Abubakar, Peter Obi, Oyo State Governor, waiting be his name, Seyi Makinde, and we have Bala something. We have so many governors. Rotimi Amechi sef did there. Nasir El-Rufai. So many people will want to run for president. If you were to pick your dream combo, who would you pick for president and vice president? I want you to drop it in the comments. Yes, I want you to drop it in the comments. Who would you vote for? Who would you? It is not easy. 1 hour live stream. For people who join this live stream, I really appreciate you. I swear. Thank you very much. And like I said, we'll be doing this weekly. In fact, as a matter of time, sometimes during the week, I'll be doing this. I really appreciate you. If you are yet to subscribe, I beg, make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell. And like I said, I'll be adding my picture, my face to my thumbnail. So whenever you come across my video, make sure you click watch. That is the only way you can support this poor boy. I'm a poor boy. I don't get money. I beg, just support me. This is the only thing. This is the only way you can support your fellow Nigerian. I'm your son. I'm your child. I'm your brother. You just have to accept me. So thank you very much for joining this live stream. I really appreciate. And make sure you like and share. Thank you so much. God bless. Yeah. So next week might be different time. Yeah. Touching trending topics, news, gbos, what happen for Nigeria politics, entertainment, anything. We'll be doing